Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Cologne have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. Cuts it out. It's got through to him. And it's been taken straight back. Cologne have suffered a pretty ordinary start to the season, just a single point up to now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look great. Something the boss has been surprisingly open about.
He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And a shot! Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Good clearance and very necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It is deadlocked. It's a loose ball. Well weighted. It has... tries a shot! And he's got it!
Cologne are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Cologne get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. It is quite a run he's making here. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, real danger here. It's on a big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It's made a decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Cologne merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Cologne having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Cologne going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Plays it out to the flank. Could be a chance here. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Played out to the right. No, that's not the ball he wanted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Cologne are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. He's left his man. Has a pop! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that would be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Cologne can make their change now with a break in play. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now.
Well, a win is needed, and it looks like coming.
Yeah, finally. Good ball.
Cologne probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Cologne just have to run down the... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Cologne win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
And that gets things running. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Plays it out to the flank. It's a decent looking cross. Caught offside that time. Bremen are so very keen to register that first win, stuck on 2 points.
Yeah, the message is simple, Peter. They'll see.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! Oh, bang on target. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out once more. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Plays it out to the wing, and it's got through. It is deadlocked. He's got away, up to meet it, and he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Stuttgart break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! Needs to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Second period then underway. No reported change to either side during the break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And help's available out wide. Shot at goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's played him through. And the shot! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's a going for goal!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets up to head it! And another time! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Well, they can break here.